All right, we're continuing straight on. There's that 59 that I was talking about. Not in conjunct with that 59 though, because I've made a mistake. I'm sure it wasn't Babyface's killer. Babyface, right? But anyway, kill 59, and remember the 59th prime is 277. Remember the, what's her name? The government woman there, Priti Patel, whatever her name is, born on the day that leaves 277 days of the year. Kill 59. 59th prime, 277. Now this is with the annual day, as I was saying before, with the whatchamacallit, man? November 29th, London Bridge attacks that happened last year. But we're doing it this year on the annual with the latest stuff that just happened. Again, murder, death, kill, etc. 38, the 30th prime, 163. And I'm sure somebody's name was 163 before. No, it wasn't, my bad. Anywho, and look at that, UK, American, look, 32 days remaining on November 29th. Right, we'll dismiss that babyface crap. Triple killer, 66. On a day numerology of 66, remember the teacher's name, James Furlong, equals 66. Also, sacrifice 46 in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Again, sacrifice equals 46. Again, execution 44, kill 44, hence why the update time is 7:30 at night. The 44th prime, 193. And the initial post time, of course, 47 minutes past the hour. Racist attack, racist equals 47. Remember, terrorist 101, his name equals 101, and the 26 prime relationship, 20th of June, and then we had the, was it 26 weeks from the Lockerbie disaster on the annual. 26 prime 101. Again, playing God over you. God equals 26. 26 letters of the alphabet. Letter equals 26. Man created on the 26th verse of creation. 26th verse on the 6th day of creation. Excuse me. And the rest that goes with that, 206 months of the human body. Bones and grave and graveyard. 26 101 relationship. Bones equals 26. Teach equals 26 temple, and much more. Clearly not arbitrary, not random, just like this, as I pointed out before. Here we are, dark past. Libya's decades-long links to terror in Britain exposed. Or are most of these incidences to do with staged boogeymen via yours truly, the powers that shouldn't be? Anywho, they give you the 1707. Remember, triple killer, right? Triple killer, like 1707. And of course, we've got the 66, we've already gone over that. Why that's so potent in this situation. James Furlong again, 66, we've gone over that. Here is a great post from Ara, if I'm saying that correctly. Again, feel free to pause this. I'm not going to sidebar for too long. But, you know, the information's there. I'll leave the link in the description so you can, you know, go through it in your own time and leisure. Of course, the 33rd prime, 137. Police People's Society, 33. So 3 injured, 3 killed. treating it as a terrorist incident. This comes 101 days after the WHO, the World Health Organization, declared coronavirus a pandemic on 11th of March. March 11th. Of course, if you write out coronavirus pandemic, it equals 113. And 26 days after a video of George Floyd supposedly being murdered, which led to obviously the global protests and march, Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. But you see the same old numbers rolling around. You see? So James Furlong, who taught at Holt School in Wokingham, yeah? 101. Oh, I forgot to say, yeah, chaos. I mentioned order out of chaos. Of course, chaos equals 26. I forgot about that. And chaos equals 19 as well. Hence why we've got the madness 19 years after 9/11 with coronavirus, which is actually the new 9/11, in conjunction with all the rituals with George Floyd, which we've been pointing out. Again, if you're new here, please go through the playlist for George Floyd. Reading in the Satanic Cipher 303. I forgot to check the Gematria of stabbing and stab as well, you know. I know there's some relevant stuff in there. Libya 97. Unbelievable. I mean, we went over that. We saw that number before, right? Sure, one of the guys' names was 97. And what's her face's name? The Patel woman. Again, there was a stabbing incident. 2017, June 3rd, terrorism 63, racism 63. At London Bridge. The attacker, Kurumba, his name equates to 63. Again, it was on the documentary, Channel 4, The Jihad is Next Door. Again, it's not us just pulling numbers out of our backside, trying to get likes or views. That's one thing I love about the Gematria community. We're not full of shit. We are not full of shit. Never have or never will be. Or nobody else does on my subscriptions. Do you know what I mean? In this part of the community of truth, we don't chat shit. So again, take the time to go through. Jihadi Next Door, Trouble 2. Woo! Oh man, Order Out of Chaos, Trouble 2. We just had the date with the Trouble 2 with the woman, Patel woman, the government woman there. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. What more can I say, man? What more can people like us say? You know? Unbelievable. Of course, the cabal. Again, don't demonize though things like Gematria. Oh, it's evil. No, Gematria is not evil. You hold under scrutiny those that have ill intent on you and me. That's it, period. There's nothing wrong with magic. Yeah? Again, how did you get here? How's the sun and the moon just chilling out in the magnetism Taurus field, working in tandem? Ain't that magic? Again, how did you get here? Incarnate into your meat vehicle, the mitosis in your mum's womb, seed of life, flower of life. If that ain't magic, fucking hell, I don't know. You know what I mean? But as I say, the naysayers, they will go and watch all their Harry Potters and all of that stuff though, and all that stuff on Netflix, and they can work out what's going on, how the people are being oppressed by the spell and what they need to do, but they can't even see in the actuality of it all, the movie that they've been casting by the powers that shouldn't be. Unbelievable. And it's fucking amazing to behold and actually witness this play out. You know? So Quran, but 36 and 63. I mean, come on, man. Oh, man. It's just... Oh, mate. Reading Weep 63. Oh, my God. Racism, terrorism, 63, man. Unfucking believable. Again, rest in wholeness to anybody, people that are affected by this type of fucking tragedy and outcome. Just know your death is not in vain on my watch and others alike, like, Ara here, Ara, excuse me, you know what I mean? And others alike. Wow. Again, I'll leave this link for this in the description and you can, digest it in your own time. How long has this been going now? 10 minutes. Try and go for another 10 and I'll chop it and then I'll get to the next bit. And again, you can see me break down why Dave got his award and all that type of stuff in conjunction with the Streatham attack that was going on and why he was, using the whole racist words and all that type of stuff when it comes back to Boris Johnson. So again, great work here. I really need to make a blog page like this myself, man. Really, really do. Because as I say, you don't always like hearing people natter and chitter chatter. You get me? And it's nice to just, be in your own mind and take in what's being presented in that way rather than hearing the audio and that. Again, check out GeMatriaEffect.news on your browser. Again, if you don't like hearing us chitter chatter, there's other blogs that I'm even forgetting, There's other blogs that, from the, in the community. I'm sure Simple Truth's got one. Dan Bandret's got one as well. He's another great decoder. Big up to Dan as well. Big up, Dan. I love his work. Great decoder. Kayla as well, she's got a blog thing as well. Of course, Zach's also got another blog, as well as the GeMatriaEffect.news. He's got one, freetofindtruth.com. I'm sure you'll find it in the description, a link to it. The attack occurred in Forbury Gardens after a Black Lives Matter rally. I mean, if you're new here, please get up to speed. And that's for your own benefit. Again, I'm not here to try actually save anybody. I can only be a catalyst, and take the horse, to drink the water or lead you to the door to walk through. I can't kick you through the door. That's up to you to walk through it. You have to save yourself. Mind state wise. It is one of the most essential important things that you can do so you are not fully trapped in their crazy matrix. What they've got set up for us. Wasting our time. In so many ways, it's just, wow. How loud is this? Oh, that's right. So, I mean, speaks for itself again, the 113, right? Fake reality 113, brilliant. Disinfo 113. Wow. Yeah, man, you definitely smashed it. Ara. Definitely. Definitely smashed it, man. Shout out to you again and again and again, and everybody in the community. As I said before in one of the parts, I'll say it again for the parts, or in this part, do not be discouraged or feel too overwhelmed if you come across this knowledge and you don't understand it. Do not be discouraged. And if you feel like picking up the torch, do not feel discouraged by trolls and all these type of people. Because they always show themselves up for what they actually are. While we over here are doing exactly what we're supposed to do. Oops, excuse me. Sample in the backdrop's a bit loud on that one. All right, 15 minutes. I'll close this one in about 5. So again, do not be discouraged, man. Shout out to all those that don't even know that they're gonna wake up. And whether you do, pick up the torch or not, that doesn't even matter. As long as you wake up and then spread it, if you can, to your loved ones around you. The kids in school need to be fucking putting this stuff everywhere. I sent that picture to my sister earlier. I will quickly say, not bringing up any names, but if you are watching, oh man, American MK Ultra. Ah dear. So, should I do this little bit here? Yeah, so let me do this bit. Do you remember last year after November 29th with the London Bridge stuff? London Bridge equals 65. From that one, on the annual to June 3rd with, the 2017 London Bridge with the jihadis next door and all that crap. 6 months and 5 days. London Bridge equals 65. Unbelievable. Anywho, after that event last year, Boris Johnson says 74 terrorists. Oh man, you lot are comical with this shit, man. It's so sad at the same time. Oh mate. So again, how many seats did he win? By 47, right? Of course, the Tories equals 47. I'm sure London Bridge equals 119 as well. Oh mate. Remember government 52 White House and all that stuff. I mean, come on, man. And look at the, software propaganda application that is the Sun with the rest of these scumbags. The Sun says, why do we continue to release prisoners if they are clearly a danger to the public? Fuck it out. Oh, mate. I mean, shall I answer that? Allow me. What's the time here? Ooh, I'll lock this off in 3 minutes. So here's the scumbag perp. Fucking runt of the litter. Just like the government, mate, and all those that, aid it to do what it does. Again, how comes with all the intel and intelligence that they've got, but nobody's going to knock down, the actual doors that they should be knocking on? Ain't that funny? Going everywhere apart from to the obvious people's doors where they should be going. Aside from, these characters, whether they are, random, that's just doing some crazy attack, or MK Ultra'd up. Either or either. Again, as I've already explained and expressed a bazillion times. Whether it's real or not real, mixed with true lies, understand why it's been presented to you with the number situation, the captions used that equate to blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. Yeah? What's the time now? 18 minutes. So remember, American and UK, both 32, 30-second prime, 131, hence the update time. Remember, 3 killed, 56. 3 killed, 3 equals 56. Now, when I saw this earlier, I was like, oh my God. Imagine. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. If you didn't catch the last part, because I might not hem the videos together, so what was the birthday? What was the duration? What was it? There was a treble 2 with that woman's birthday. I'm not going to go back in the slides. Go back through the video or watch the other part or whatever, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Again, order out of chaos treble 2. As above, so below treble 2. From, Pratai Patel's birthday, we had a treble 2 to the incident. Come on, man. And then we had the 83 days. Remember, we went over that in conjunction with the guy's name and all the relevance with Murder by Numbers, with the song and the movie with Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock equals 83. Go figure. Right. Perfect timing. I'm going to catch you on the next increment segment of this one, so hold tight. Literally 1 second for me.